Nandita, Khemka and my colleague Yatin Mota. Well, Yatin, it started off as an okay session with the Nifty reclaiming that 18,000 mark. But it's the expiry week volatility. I think that's kicked in because the Nifty has given up that level and is trading in the red. And but if you look at the mid cap and small cap universe, both of them are outperforming the benchmarks. Sector-wise, I think Bank Nifty is once again playing spoil sport. It was down about 1% or so on Friday as well, and today as well it is down. But what's not doing well is the Pharma basket, and Cipla is one stock that is weighing in on the Pharma index because the US FDA has issued 8 observations for its Pitambur unit in Indore. So, even global brokerages have come out with reports on this, and JP Morgan has said that it will be closely watching out for launch timelines when it comes to Cipla and its run-ins with the US FDA of late.
And I think, for Cipla, Nandita, the stock was doing well in the Pharma basket.
Right.
And, their Goa plant already has received a warning letter. And now with the Madhya Pradesh facility also coming under the US FDA radar, there could be some risk to the new launches.
Right.
There are a lot of filings from this side. It could potentially delay a lot of approvals, potentially delay a lot of US business. And that is the reason that the stock is down 6% in trade.
6%,
And if, the observation 483, which Nandita is mentioning, if it comes as and when in the public domain, and if the observation is slightly on the stricter side, then there could be some further downside as per brokerages. So let's see how really does Cipla come out with, explanations to the US FDA regarding this observation.
Right. That's one stock that obviously we'll be watching out for going forward as well. Aside of that, IT is doing well today. All these HCL Techs, Tech Mahindras, Infosys are gaining in trade. Looking at some of these mid-cap movers, notable to speak about Motherson's, Samvardhana Motherson as well. It has made a large acquisition, German company called SAS.
SAS, yes.
SAS, right? So that's
so
for
they are more into
electronic
vehicles, and obviously, as Nandita was mentioning, the consideration is slightly around that $500 million mark as far as the enterprise value is concerned. So obviously that stock post the acquisition announcement, because it's a reasonably priced acquisition, which gives Motherson Sumi a new arena to play with, especially in the electronic vehicle side.
Even Jeffries has said that this acquisition will be EPS accretive. So all round it's got a thumbs up from the street as well. Looking at some other movers in trade, Hindustan Zinc is a little bit under pressure. I think the government is opposing its the Vedanta's asset sale to the company. So in light of that, the stock is under pressure, not down too much, but it's down nevertheless. Aside of that, Yatin, these new age companies once again are doing well today. Paytm, Star Health, Delivery, all of them were Nykaa. They were all up about 4 to 6% a piece. Aside of that, Yatin, any of the other movers that you would like to highlight for us?
So cement as a pack is doing well. Obviously there was price hike, but if you look at Ultratech Cement, obviously the Adani Cement foray probably looks like they won't be as aggressive as they were supposed to be earlier, because of whatever is happening right now in that group. That is the perception of the market. Ultratech Cement, on the other hand, has been adding capacities. They have announced, their new clinker units. They have started production and operations. So, that should really help them really achieve a good amount of growth on the volumes. Tech Mahindra and IT stocks are doing well. Bharti Airtel, today Goldman Sachs has come out with a report with a target of close to 850 to 900 rupees. In the bull case, they see that Bharti Airtel should have a 40% upside. And probably on the back of that report, the stock is one of the top Nifty gainers right now. We have the likes of Adani Enterprises, which is down 5% in trade. Obviously no news, but yes, the kind of statements which came from George Soros, international community, a news report in Forbes, a lot of news flows which happened over the weekend, because of which the stock is slightly under pressure. Reliance is neither doing well, almost 0.3% down. ICICI Bank is down, HDFC Bank is down. The heavyweights, Nandita, are not really doing that well. And let's talk about the mid-cap gainers right now. So we have Sonata Software, Serra Ceramics, Happiest Minds, and a few of these mid-cap IT names which are doing well. Shilpa Medicare, after the Friday run-up of 18%, is down 6%, some profit taking there. Adani Total Gas is on lower circuit, and obviously other Adani cash stocks are also not doing that great.
Yeah, well, that was all about the stock action today, but later in the week we have the US Fed FOMC minutes from the last meeting that will be closely watched out for. given the fact that inflation remains hot in the US, and of course the jobs market is also remains hot. And RBI's MPC minutes will also be coming out this week, and we will be watching out for the rate trajectory from all these central banks. Aside of that, there is the monthly F&O expiry on Thursday. So a lot of volatility expected in the markets ahead of that. And in the second session, we'll have to see if we can, we manage to stage some kind of a comeback and, once again reclaim that 18,000 mark. But I think with that, we are pretty much done on this midday market mood check. And Yatin will be back with Santo at 3:30 p.m. to take you through all the market action and how the market shut shop for the day. So tune in for that at 3:30 p.m. And for now, it's a wrap from us. And thank you for watching.